Welcome to Day 4 of Founding Fathers Faith Awareness Month.
Alexander Hamilton, attorney, member of the New York legislature and Continental Congress, Lieutenant Colonel aide to George Washington, our first Secretary of the Treasury, founder of the New York Post, author of 61 of the 85 Federalist Papers, signer of the United States Constitution, said this:
For my own part, I sincerely esteem it a system which, without the finger of God, never could have suggested and agreed upon by such a diversity of interests. I have carefully examined the evidences of the Christian religion, and if I was sitting as a juror upon its authenticity, I would unhesitatingly give my verdict in its favor. I can prove its truth as clearly as any proposition ever submitted to the mind of man. I have a tender reliance on the mercy of the Almighty through the merits of the Lord Jesus Christ. I am a sinner. I look to Him for mercy. Pray for me. The fundamental source of all your errors, sophisms, and false reasonings is a total ignorance of the natural rights of mankind. Were you once to become acquainted with these, you could never entertain a thought that all men are not, by nature, entitled to a parity of privileges. You would be convinced that natural liberty is a gift of the beneficent Creator to the whole human race, and that civil liberty is founded in that, and cannot be wrested from any people without the most manifest violation of justice.
He described inalienable rights this way:
They are not to be rummaged for among old parchments or musty records. They are written, as with a sunbeam, in the whole volume of human nature by the aid of the divinity itself, and can never be erased or obscured by mortal power. A virtuous citizen will regard his own country as a wife, to whom he is bound to be exclusively faithful and affectionate, and he will watch every propensity of his heart to wander towards a foreign country which he will regard as a mistress that may pervert his fidelity.